mics. Okay. Welcome everyone. Once again, we just had a half an hour problem with the mic, but we're back with the Zerg campaign episode 2. Hopefully everything goes smooth from here on out. We did the Terran one last one. Let's get into the Zerg one. We actually started the campaign and then I had to quit because the sound wasn't... It's whatever. Okay, so let's reread this. The swarms have crushed the Milky Way resistance and laid waste to 9 of the 13 Terran worlds. Shortly after the fall of Terran capital, world of Tersonis, the main Protoss fleet abandoned the Terran sector. Now, efforts continue on Tersonis to weed out the remaining Protoss forces. Now we're gonna, for you guys on Twitch, we're gonna have to watch this again.
Awaken, my child.
That's just how it is.
The glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Behold that I shall set you amongst the greatest of my cerebrates, that you might benefit from their wisdom and experience. Yet your purpose is unique. While they carry forth my will to the innumerable broods, you have but one charge entrusted to your care. For I have found a creature that may yet become the greatest of my agents. Even now, it resides within a protective chrysalis, awaiting its rebirth into the swarm. You must watch over the chrysalis and ensure that no harm comes to the creature within it. Go now, and keep safe my prize.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna start. There we go. We just listened to that one again. Again, let me know how the sound is compared to my mic sound.
It spontaneously generates lava, which in turn are used to spawn your various warriors and minions.
But it should be good.
Now, create a drone and start gathering resources. Overlords provide control for your minions. As your forces grow overlords, you must hatch more overlords to control them. You have enough minerals. Select the lava and mutate it into an overlord.
I'm waiting for him to stop talking because his voice is lower than the game voice. The game sounds.
You must generate the various hive structures. The drones themselves mutated in structures. Be careful. Never use your last drone to make a building.
Okay, now you can hear the in-game sounds. Good compared to the mic. Should be like perfect almost, but maybe it's not. Okay, yeah, it's just that. So the problem with these older games is there's only music volume and there's only music volume and game volume. There's no voice volume. So the guy's sound is too low and you can't change that. So it's like too low.
Extend the creep, but only a hatchery can be built upon open ground.
But then the game sounds are too high. So that's why it's sometimes like hard to balance it out.
Require more minerals.
Wait, what? Didn't I make the hatch earlier when we played here? Am I crazy? Is that a bug? Earlier I placed the hatch here. I guess we're gonna check now when I get 300 again. Maybe it's because I planted the gas. Alright, what about now? You guys said a little bit higher? Like this, or are you reverted?
require more minerals.
That's so weird. I placed a hatchery here earlier. Huh. Interesting.
We require more minerals.
That's good. Okay. Cool. We have figured it out, boys. Thank you for the help. Much appreciated.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
It's a lot of units that we gotta go through, that we gotta chew through. Oh yeah, so earlier I was talking about moving your larva, and I saw someone made a comment about it. Select larva or larvae, then shift select them together with another unit, usually an overload. Yeah, that's what I remember. Once you're done, is press stop. Oh yeah, was it with stop? Oh yeah, there you go, the larva's moving. So yeah, you can move larva in Brood War, as you can see. So for you guys watching this later on YouTube, might be like random for you why we just brought this up. But earlier I was telling them how there was a way to move larva, but I couldn't remember how you do it. And that's how you do it. Saya just gave me the knowledge, the reminder for old cutie. Okay, I think we can start pumping units now. I think it's time, boys. As soon as we get the Hydra in. Okay. Man, that took a long ass time to set up. Again, apologies. Hopefully it's gonna be a smooth ride from here on out. Oh yeah, and Hydras were one supply, right? Good times. You require more of a spin gas. I remember going 3-hatch build in ZVP. So for those that maybe never followed like Pro Brood War or High Level Brood War, basically what you would do is against Protoss, you go for fast 3-hatch. I can't remember it was hatch or hatch pull hatch or pull hatch order, but basically you would go fast 3-hatch and then you would just mass drone, and then you would add like 2 more hatcheries if I remember, and then you would add sunken 1 or 2 sunken per base as well, to defend any kind of early harassment, because you could, even if the Protoss sent zealots to you, you can bug out the zealots with your drones together with the sunken, and then you would just mass Hydra, like mass Hydra, and that was like you would have 3 larvae ready per hatch, and then you would just start pumping out like insane amount of Hydras all of a sudden. That was good times. Exploit and macro hatch was common. Macro hatch was common against Terran, if I remember, because you went 2 base layer for mutas and lurkers, or mutas, and then you got a 3rd at the edge of them on the other side of the map, in a base that had a ramp, because you could defend it with 2 lurkers. If my memory serves me correct. Are you planning to play Total Annihilation someday? I probably will, because that's a game that I've been requested to do for very, very long, but I already have a plan of games that I'm gonna do, so once I finish those, like I said, I'm always open to suggestions. There's even a suggestion channel on my Discord server that you guys can just write what you'd like to see me play through next. But once I finish the games that I've planned, I'll again check that channel on my Discord server to see what's there, and what we're gonna do next. But again, the games that I plan to do playthroughs of after StarCraft 1 is Crush, Kill, and Destroy, not in that order. Crush, Kill, and Destroy, Red Alert 2, Rise of Nations, Age of Mythology, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Age of Empires. I'm looking up because I have post-it notes. Or sticky notes. Is there any difference between those two? And I remember in Brood War when you would attack, this is how you attacked in Brood War. Because you could, like, I used 3 control groups in Brood War for my army, and then everything else you would do like this. You just aim move on the map, and then you only put important units in your micro control groups, like defilers or lurkers, and one group that you're gonna like try to flank or do something with it. For the swarm. There wasn't much micring when you were Zerg. Like, you would select certain parts of units and like do this, like kind of scoot and shoot a little bit, but you wouldn't like micro too much. Or if you get stormed, you would do this, but yeah. You didn't really use a lot of control groups for your units as a Zerg because you just had too many units. I mean, that same goes for other races, but more so for Zerg, because I mean, this is like this is like a 35 supply army, and look how freaking big it is. Playing Zerg in Brood War was completely different than playing Zerg in Starcraft II. I actually, a lot of people don't know, but I actually started out as a Zerg in Starcraft II because I was playing Zerg in Brood War. So, yeah, then I switched to Terran. What a mistake, dude.
Thus its life and yours shall be made as one. As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrates. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and secure the chrysalis within the hive cluster on the planet Char.
Alright.
Remnants of the Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn.
My brood shall aid you, sir, should you require assistance.
Assistance, I don't need assistance. Voice is really low. Yeah, again, I can't change that. There's no voice sound option. Yeah, I'm gonna try to not talk at all during these intermissions, and I might even mute my mic, and so you guys can hear it better, but I can't change that. Ooh, Muta. Oh my god, dude, Muta Micro. I was a god at Muta Micro. I was so good at it. Oh, I wish you guys were there. I was epic. Like, okay, so to continue the story, I was Zerg in Brood War, and I started Zerg Starcraft II. And the reason why I switched, by the way, because at that point I wasn't a high-level player, I wasn't a pro player or anything like that. I switched because StarCraft II Zerg was so boring compared to StarCraft 1. It was so boring and just like yawn kind of to play. It had no depth. It was just crap. You had no options. You had to do like same thing in every matchup. Because like roaches sucked, queens sucked. The only thing you could do is like Link Bane Muta, but getting to Muta was hard because everyone was 4-gating and like proxy raxing and stuff, so I was just like, this is boring as hell. But when I did play Zerg initially in StarCraft 2, I did reach, I think the highest was out of like when Starcraft 2 came out, the highest was Diamond at the time, and I did reach Diamond, but I started playing some team games and I played Terran and I found it to be like much more fun to play. Man, I forgot how to do this. I forgot the range of the... Like, I forgot the range you need to do the stop command for mutas. Good times. But anyway, when I did play Zerg in Starcraft II, my playstyle was very, very aggressive, and I know a lot of people might find that weird considering I played Terran like mech and stuff. But when I was playing Zerg, I was, and again this is at the beginning of Starcraft II, I was using a lot of Nidus Muta Ling base trades. Every time my opponent would move out the base, I would Nidus and I would base trade with Mutas and Nidus Lings. There were some Nidus maps in Starcraft 2, so I was using like Nidus on the island, and then I would fully base trade because I was on an island, so they can't do anything. But yeah, I don't need that. Probably a lot of these missions you can just kind of rush through them, but you know, we're gonna do it nice and slow. Dude, I love playing on Scrap Station because I would Nidus on the island and then just base trade. But yeah, I was basically completely opposite in Starcraft 2 as far as my Terran and Zerg gameplay goes. Like, I was very, very aggressive Zerg, constantly out on the map, constantly like harassing, attacking, poking, and yeah. I'm actually gonna fly in the mutas to see how much there is to kill.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, there actually isn't a lot, so I feel like I can already start moving. Yeah, I feel this army is probably big enough.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Didn't even get Hydra speed. Who needs that? And cannons in Starcraft 1 suck so much. They were so bad. Whoa! Can I go up there?
Our forces are under attack. We require require more vaccine gas.
Yeah, I guess that's where I need to go. I don't remember any of these missions. Like, I think I played Brood War campaign and stuff, or Starcraft 1 campaign, but I don't remember any of these. Like, it was too long ago. Can I go down here? Oh, I can. Easy. Hydras for the win, boys. Okay.
Prepare yourself, Cerebrate. Your first jump through warp space could be unsettling.
Wait, the echo is there? From the mic? Or what do you mean, from the game? With the Protoss forces beaten and scattered, the Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. Oh, the game? Okay. Okay, I was like, oh shit! Not like this. Okay, I'll mute.
Hold the power of that which is yet unborn. For the swirling images that flow forth from the chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the truth.
Engage the Terran forces with care. Your priority is to protect the chrysalis at all costs.
Protect the chrysalis. Let's do it. A lot of mutas again. Mature. Oh, it's maturing. Very nice. Wait, what do I need to do? Completely derped. Oh yeah, I killed the Terran. Okay. I could try and embarrass myself with some muta micro. Let's do that. There's 3 spore colonies, so probably air units. Can't remember if you... Oh yeah, you used hold. And you only used attack if you were focus firing on one unit. Oh, they have stim. Oh, that's a oof. Oh, they stimmed again, okay. Dude, this brings me back. I mean, I obviously suck at it, but this brings me back to the old times, boys. To the old times. My ZVT Muta Harass was a Pog champ. Okay, I'm gonna just use mutas to scout. It's probably way easier and faster to okay. to just win games with Ling Hydra, TBH, instead of trying to, you know, be super smooth with mutas. Is the competitive scene still alive for Brood? I mean, it's alive in Korea. Outside of Korea, not so much, from what I've heard / seen. Like, there are tournaments and stuff, but the pro scene is really small. What happened with Red, by the way? Didn't he say he's coming back to Starcraft II full time? And then it just disappeared. You guys remember? Like a month or two ago, he said he's coming back to Starcraft II. And he's gonna practice, and he's gonna present Team Liquid and so on. But I haven't heard anything since. Who? Ret. R-E-T. Ret. Like, I think some of these older players that have quit for whatever reason and are coming back, they think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna practice, you know, a month and I'll be good. Like, people that quit the game at a pro level and that they come back to Starcraft 2, they don't realize how much better the players are these days. And some of them just can't, I'm not saying specifically about him, but some players just can't get up to that level again. Like, you know, they're extremely high. Even the ladder is a lot stronger, yeah. I love when, dude, every once in a while there's a guy that comes back to StarCraft and he's like, hey, did anyone, I was Platinum in Wings of Liberty in 2010 and I've just started playing StarCraft and now I'm, you know, Master 1. Is the game a lot easier these days or what? And I'm like, how does that even make sense, dude? Like, how can the game become easier? It only became harder. I don't know if it's just like the guy just like flexing, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, easy peasy kind of thing. What can I build? I can build Spire. Alright, screw that. Parting came back. I mean, did he though? I mean, he came back through, like, he cheesed all the games that he won, or majority. So I would say came back as in back to his former level or high level is a little reaching, because parting back in the day was way better than what we saw in a GSL when a couple of days ago. Like, parting used to be like really good. I mean, and honestly, coming back in Korea these days, it's like, it's funny how it works out, because it's hard, it's super hard, right? It's the hardest region, but at the same time, it's super easy, because there's no players in StarCraft II in Korea. There's no new players. Like, if you look through the GSL qualifiers, it is easier now to qualify for GSL than ever, because you literally need to beat like maybe one good player, and then you're in. That's how many players that don't have an SC2. Okay, my macro, as you can see, is not working out. I know that obviously in Brood War you're supposed to have way less workers because you just don't need it. But yeah, the StarCraft in me keeps making units. Will you ever play Edge Fighters 3? Maybe, but I heard it's bad, or maybe that's just a multiplayer. But I heard that 2 is way better. Okay, I think we can go. It should be enough. It would be so funny if like you actually can't pass through here. Oh shit. Oh Jesus Christ.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh jeez. Oh Jesus Christ. I should have mass muted. Well, there's even 2. Oh, there's 1. Never mind. Okay, well that was a oopsie doopsie. Why is there so many tanks? Holy smokes. Oh Lord.
Forces are under attack.
Yikes. Well, at least we learned that on this map there's a lot of tanks. You know, I guarantee there were people in the chat watching that and they knew what was gonna happen and they were like, you know, the he doesn't know thing. Maybe I can research dropper lords. Okay, well I'm going muta. There's a base there that I can get if I mine my base out. Oh, there are dropper lords. Oh, I could just do that, I guess. Maybe. I feel like just doing mutas is probably easier at this point. And also, I'm not getting the Evo chamber because I keep thinking like, well, it's early in the campaign. I don't really need to play super long games. Can't take this gas, feels bad. Okay, I'm gonna just make 9 mutas and then snipe the tanks and win. Hopefully, that's the plan. I remember now why you get mutas in this mission, yeah. The funny thing is, I flew by here. I don't remember seeing the tank. And then I flew by that way and I didn't see any of the tanks here in the line. I saw a tank here, but I was like, oh, it's one tank. That's not... What's the worst thing that can happen? Well, now we know. Hey, I play mind games. AI trolling. No. You know, I'm gonna start dropper lords. I remember that upgrade took so long. Look at that, it's not even moving. Okay, boys. Look at that! Look at that snipe! Oh my god, what is it with that range?
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Amazing. There's a tank up there. Well, there's 3 tanks. There's 5 tanks. Jesus Christ, there's so many tanks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna fail this mission? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is this mission so hard? Oh my god. And I'm out of money.
Require more minerals.
Dude, I gotta get serious. This campaign, I gotta get serious. The AI trolling me? He's like, oh, look at my tanks. Am I actually gonna fail this mission? Is this really what we're doing right now? Oh, wow. I should have mass muta. Today I learned. And I should have also gotten upgrades. Oh boy. Like that's some solid ass defense. Like these tank, like there's a tank right there. Like how do you? Yeah, I think I should have went mass muta. Yeah, this mineral field is mined out, boys. So we're actually mining out. I might need to reset this mission. No joke. I don't think this is enough units to break that. Is that thing in a corner? Like, can I mine there? I mean, I kinda can, I guess.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, boys. Fail is coming in.
Our forces are under attack.
so hard to click these units.
Our forces are under attack.
Dude, there's so many tanks! Oh my. I actually will fail this mission. No joke. Wow. Wow. I am wowed.
The high cluster is under attack.
The AI is dropping like one unit at me. I'm out of money. No. Oh, they're 1-1 as well. Of course there's a tank there.
Require more minerals.
Can I even hold that base? Probably not. I mean, I don't think that's enough mutas for me to penetrate, but let's try. What a struggle, boys. Maybe he has like no anti-air.
Our forces are under attack.
Maybe we've done it, boys. The hater said it couldn't be done. And I didn't think I would do it.
Our forces are under attack.
But here we are. Boys, we've done it! Hallelujah!
Our forces are under attack.
Easy. First try, baby. Or actually, first try. In a mission that I thought I was dead many, many times. Wow. Okay. Brood War, or not Brood War. Starcraft 1 campaign. We gotta take it seriously. Damn. That was so many tanks. Like, that was so many tanks that is, if this, like, map mission was larger, I would think this is like the last mission in the whole campaign. The way that defenses were set up, damn, amazing. Whew. I think the AI wasn't mining and eventually it runs out of units. Like, he was still making some, but yeah.
Hold, Cerebrate. Do
Damn.
not pursue them.
Third mission almost failed.
Relocate the chrysalis to a more secure location. Dagoth shall deal with the remaining Terran forces.
Wow, he's gonna deal with the remaining 3 supply depots. What a guy. Such help, much wow. Okay, units lost 193. Oh boy. Jimmy?
Cerebrate, be warned. While Dagoth is occupied with the forces of the Dominion, the emanations of the chrysalis have called even more of our enemies to char.
These too shall be eradicated by your hand, Cerebrate. For you grow more cunning with each passing battle. Indeed, you are a testament to my will and the fury of the Swarm. Yet first must you stay your wrath and watch over the chrysalis a while longer. For the very hour of the Sleeper's rebirth is at hand, and soon my greatest creation shall be loosed.
Okay, let's get into it. So, by the way, the thing that I ate just now is like one of those nutrition bars. Let me give it a save. One of those nutrition bars. So what happened yesterday? Oh, I just gotta survive.
All right. All crews stay frosty and keep your eyes peeled for our target. Remember, not only are we up against the Zerg here, but our old pal General Duke may be creeping around too. Let's hope this trip wasn't a big mistake.
Well, it was. If you've seen me playing the last mission, you should have known. You should not have come here, Raider. So yesterday, Marika, can I parasite spawn broodlings? Oh, I need that. That requires some heavy tech. So Marika and I went to like one of those healthy shops because we're both celiacs, aka allergic to gluten, but actually allergic, like aka celiacs, not one of those fat people, not fat, that are like, oh my god, gluten's so bad for you. No, my intestines die when I ingest it. So anyway, we went in there and Marika was looking for something, and as we're going out, I'm like, oh look, a Kinder Egg. I'll get it because I wanted to eat something sweet. So I get a Kinder Egg, we go to the register, and the woman is like, oh, you have these bars, they're 10 dinars. 1 euro is 100, like 150, 120 dinars, kind of like that. So they were 10 dinars, Serbian dinars. And I was like, how much? And she's like, 10. And I was like, I looked at Marika like, what? Like, that's insanely cheap. So I'm like, Okay, and I tell Marika we should buy all of them. Like, that's insanely low price, and they're gluten-free as well. And she's like, let's just buy one of each and try it. So we go outside, and I look, and they're expiring in like a month, which is why they're selling them so cheap. They usually cost about €1 each. And we go outside, and we try one, and it was good. Like, it wasn't like the best thing I've ever tried, but for that money, it was amazing. So we tried. I'm like, yep, we're going back in. So we go back in, and I say, I want to, like, we want to buy all of them. And she's like, all of them? I was like, yeah, all of them. So the woman just takes all of them, and we buy 40 of them for under €4. And I was like, I was so proud of that purchase. I was like, that is the best purchase I've ever done in my life. And that's the thing I'm eating now. I don't need to defend this for 6 minutes. Maybe I should have made units earlier, not gone for fast expand, but you know. I just dragged him into the sunken. I have a parasite in that one, so I can see when they're dropping and moving and stuff. Well, I guess the mission is gonna continue after the timer expires, because there's no way this is a 10-minute mission, so... Yeah, there's more base. Oh, there's an island base. Let's get a layer. This is a big mission. Like in the Terran missions, but I guess it's because it's like your first campaign and stuff. They go like very slow and not many units, and then you get Zerg and it's like instantly so many units and so many units to learn how to use. These dropships are just going back and forth. I just realized that. Like they're not dropping. I'm gonna get Queen's Nest, and I'm gonna get a bunch of queens so I can use spawn broodlings on tanks. They one-shot if I remember correctly. So that's gonna be quite nice. Should probably get armor against Terran, because I'm gonna be killing tanks. Should get armor for the mariners. Oh yeah, I need a lot of gas. Where can I get the closest base? Oh wait, these are... I'm on an island, I just realized.
Cerebrate, the chrysalis is opening. Do not allow any Terrans near it.
Well, let's get Overlord drops. This reminds me of the Warcraft II island missions. We had to get... What?
Arise, my daughter. Arise.
Kerrigan.
By your will, Father, I live to serve. Let all who oppose the Overmind feel the wrath of the Swarm.
Well done, Cerebrate. What I have wrought this day shall be the undoing of my enemies. Let not a Terran survive.
Mother of God. Kerrigan, what have they done to you?
Evolution complete.
I need to destroy this one. Alright.
What is it now?
What does she have? Ensnare? Consume and cloak. Wow, her abilities kind of suck. And she's melee. Oh, but she got 50 damage. Ah! Are you kidding me? Where are you coming from? I need so many upgrades. I forgot one guy. Oh my god, again? Okay, I need to research spawn broodling. I think I'm gonna expand here the moment my thing finishes, and then I am going to just mass drop playing Hydra while getting that base. I don't have any Overlord. Get into the chopper! Dogs are barking, that's why I'm muting. There we go. Okay, they're stopped for now.
All forces are under attack. We require more.
Jesus, they're so expensive. Make a sunk in here. Okay, well, we're gonna need overlords. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, don't lose those. I need those. Move away, you creep. You kidding me? Stop creeping around, dude. That ability, though. Amazing. There are more tanks? on, drop.
Forces are under attack.
No tank sieged up.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, it's actually no tank sieged up. Nice.
Our forces are under attack.
Wait, I need to infest or destroy or infest? Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
It needs to be at like 25% for me to infest it, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, severely damaged. I think it needs to go red health.
Sarah, is that really you?
Yeah, girl.
To an extent. I'm far more than I once was, Jim. You shouldn't have come here.
But the dreams. I dreamed you were still alive, that somehow you were calling to me.
I was. While I was in the chrysalis, I instinctively reached out to you and Arcturus telepathically. Apparently, Arcturus sent Duke here to reclaim me. But that was then, Jim. I'm one of the Zerg now, and I like what I am. You can't imagine how this feels.
So, what? Are you gonna kill me now, darling?
That is certainly within my power. But you're not a threat to me, Jim. Be smart. Leave here now, and never seek to confront the Zerg again.
Doesn't look like I have much choice.
Jimmy. Amazing. 3 seconds, another world record. Never read the chat. I read the chat when I'm like in and out of the missions. I don't read it during the missions because, you know, there's stuff to do. Kerrigan, the newest and most powerful agent of the Overmind, has arisen from her embryonic chrysalis, but her formidable forces are still not fully functional. Kerrigan must now seek to unravel the ghost conditioning that keeps her powers in check. Once done, she will lead the Overmind's minions to complete domination over the unsuspecting Protoss.
Cerebrate, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the Swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrate shall stand in my way.
You don't want to stand in her way.
Goes Oz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrate. Truly, no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrate, you must see that she comes to no harm.
Alright. Let's do it! Sounds like a mission I'm gonna fail.
Of my minions. They shall aid you in your search.
On my way. All right.
I like these kinds of missions, like where you find stuff, and I mentioned this before, but I think they're fun. Oh, she's 3-3?
Intrigue detected.
Oh, my units are 3-3. Nice. Okay. Whoa, look at Kerrigan, dude. She just big slapped that Marine. Let me help you out.
Security cameras activated.
Let me help you out as well. Come here. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's high ground. Okay. And Kerrigan's not taking damage. She's a beast. Kerrigan cutie. She slaps. Like, how can she slap? Do you see that? Damn. 50 damage per attack. How many? Oh, well, Hydras are 20, so I guess it's not that big of it. I mean, I thought it's way more, but look at this. Look at this bitch slap. Boop.
What is it now?
Boop.
Yes, Cerebrate.
Open.
Bold move. Bold move. My way. All right.
There's something here. Something juicy.
My way.
Literally nothing juicy. Juicy. Boop. This is the important part of the mission, actually. This is like super. This is a bonus objective right here. There we go.
Yes, Cerebrate. Bold move. All right.
Hunter killer. Okay, I didn't know they're a different thing. I mean, they're still Hydras.
Yes, Cerebrate.
But they regen very quickly. They're like mini bosses. You know, this mission is probably possible to just run by everything. I don't see any detectors.
Cerebrate.
So you can probably just run by with like... Ain't nobody got time for that. So you can probably just cloak and run.
My way.
They're so tough. These critters bleed just like anybody.
Oh, don't shoot in my Zerglings.
What is it now? All right. I'm listening. On my way. Yes,
Forces are under attack.
Our forces are under... Maybe those turrets are actually detection. But even if they are, like, doesn't matter, you just run by.
Let's wax these critters.
I puked on them. Ensnare, for those who don't know, slows down their movement speed. I think it was only movement speed.
all right.
Door is locked. Okay.
All right. Bold move. All right. Bold move. What is it now? On my way. All right.
How do I get there?
All right.
There we go. Easy. Whoa! Whoa! Banned! Whoa! He used the B word. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Bold move.
Security cameras activated.
Wow.
What is it now?
Did not expect that. What a twist. Well, how do I get there? Oh, did I unlock the door with one of them?
Bold move.
Family-friendly stream, says Bich.
All right.
You know what's really funny? Like, Blizzard back in the day is the kind of company that would put that kind of foul language into the game. But these days, I don't think they would ever do that. Right? Like, they didn't have a game recently where they had, you know, swear words in, right? It's all very nice, very friendly,
Teleportation field activated.
family friendly.
Celebrate.
I spit on you and then slap you.
All right. My way. All right. Yes, celebrate. Yes.
Oh, shh.
My way. What is it now?
Like, what prevents me? Going cloak and just killing them all. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm listening. Yes, celebrate.
Okay, I guess the turrets have detection after all. Yeah, they're. Oh!
Yes, celebrate. What is it now?
Ooh. Easy.
My way. Celebrate. I have located the records I sought. We have everything we need here.
Almost. Almost, but not quite. 1 second, another world record. Crushing records left and right. How many missions, by the way, are there in the Zerg campaign? Like, what mission am I on? Like, 5th, 6th? Let me know.
really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, I got your Zerg right here.
Damn, that guy's a cutie. Those guys were cuties. That was a good one. I did not expect the spike through the mouth.
The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
Okay. Let's start working on that Protoss.
Kerrigan, I sense something strange about this Templar. Perhaps you should reconsider your plan.
Oh, I got Guardians.
You question my motives and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a cerebrate? You'll be the doom of us all.
Yes, celebrate.
So she's already like, I'm Queen of the Zerg. Again, I've never, like, I guess, checked the lore of the Starcraft 1 and Brood War, so all this is new to me. Obviously I played Starcraft 2, but it's really cool to know like how all this started. I'm liking it. I'm liking it quite a bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Guardians, to be honest. Like, I don't think the AI is gonna be able to defeat me if I just mass Guardians. I mean, I might be super duper wrong, but... Ooh, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. How do I get there? Oh no, it's an island. Oh no. Well, let's start. Oh yeah, I'm playing against Protoss as well. I mean, I'll just go Guardian Scourge. Ooh, more monies. Okay. I'm guessing they're gonna do like shuttle drops and stuff again. Oh, that's a lot of I said guardians, a lot of dragoons. That zoom in. I like that you can zoom in. It's pretty cool. We're gonna move an overlord right there, and then we're gonna get overlord drops. And what we're basically gonna do is just drop the drum from here to here, without needing to get an overlord speed. There's a lot of bases to take on this map. Like, this is another expansion I can take. There's the shuttle. They're very mobile. Like, very fast turn rate. All right. Still no overlord speed. It's such a long upgrade. It's crazy. Very, very long upgrade. Need another drone in there. I can't remember. Do I need Queen's Nest for Hive? Yeah, I do. I think I'm 99% sure I do. Wait, this is an island as well? Yikes! Islands everywhere. Yeah, I need Queen's Nest. Okay. So we're gonna get Hive, and I'm gonna start working on more Guardians. I honestly feel like that's the easiest way to win without, like, without suffering too much and having chance to fail. Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of Protoss there. The actual map is pretty empty. Like, there's not a lot to kill. At least from what I've scouted so far. Damn, Reaver production is very real up there. Oh yeah, Muta's transitioning to Guardians. I was like, how do I make Guardians? And then I remembered. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. No, where's my... No!
Our forces are under attack.
Oh!
Our forces are under attack.
Man, that was close. Okay, Creator Spire. Whew, that was close, boys. That was a close one.
Require more minerals.
I'm gonna get 2 creep colonies here.
Require more minerals.
I got a creep colony here, but I have hydras there that are gonna stay, so it should be good. Alright, now we're gonna make a bunch of guardians. I'm gonna keep mining or making drones here and here. Actually, that's the last amount of drones I'm gonna make there, I think. Let me get some overlords. I don't know if they have DTs, but just to be on the safer side.
Require more minerals.
Guardian aspect.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
I don't know if they have any anti-air. I guess I could pop some scourges on.
Require more minerals.
Probably not.
Require more minerals. Require more XP gas.
Easy. Whoa! I thought they had longer range. No! No, 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 no.
Our forces are under attack.
Wow, scouts? Wow, they destroy miras apparently.
hive cluster is under attack. Evolution complete.
When did Corsairs come? Did they come in Brood War or Starcraft 1?
Our forces are under attack.
So there's no Corsair, I can just mass oh. Could just mass Muta. Let's try that. What? Hey, what's the worst thing that can happen, right?
Our forces are under attack.
Are you kidding me? He replenished? I guess that worked out. Well, I'll take that.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, they just keep coming.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my, they just...
Our forces are under attack.
Man, I wish there was an F2 in Brood War.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Like they're making the
Forces are
it's
under
making
attack.
the units so fast.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Crackling upgrade completed.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Oh, we're just massing Zerg boys now. Reinforcing. I guess crackling is probably the best way to go. But I was scared like they're gonna have mutas or something and I'm just gonna like... mutas. High Templars and they're gonna just storm my army and kill everything. Still have that PTSD a little bit from that Terran game earlier with the siege tanks. I actually thought Guardians would be a lot better. Maybe I'm like misremember how good they were. But they were used against Terran more so than against Protoss. If I remember that correctly. Easy. Win. No. No win.
Where are you,
Oh.
Tassadar? Do your underlings always do your fighting for you?
This shall be our battleground, O Queen. Face me here, and I will defeat you myself.
Ooh. Show match.
I'm listening. Oh.
Show match between Kerrigan and Tassadar. The long expected show match. I'm gonna prepare my mutas just in case he's lying. Although, Protosses are honorable people. He would never, right? The slowest travel in the world. The stream died for 3 minutes. Oops. Oopsie doopsie then. Yeah, it shows some drop frames, so that was probably it. Not sure why though.
I'm listening. Yes, celebrate.
I have Storm now? Oh, I didn't even know.
Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
GG. GG. Sorry about the stream DC. I don't know what that was about. Weird. Weird, but yeah. The culling. I think this is where we're gonna stop.
Insufferable Protoss coward.
Let's listen to this now.
I cannot evade my wrath forever. I shall find him and cut it.
Kerrigan, Zaz is dead.
Oh, it is a pity that servants cannot truly be killed. I expect that the Overmind will reincarnate him soon.
No, he will not. The Protoss have devised some new attack. An attack powerful enough to nullify our reincarnation and give pause to the Overmind itself.
So, Tassadar's plan was merely a diversion. I should not have underestimated him so.
Without its master, Zaz's brood has run amok, and even now threatens the Hive Cluster. Celebrate. You must eradicate the rampaging brood and stem any further damage it might cause. I shall deal with the Protoss myself.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. And I'm gonna go offline for now. We're gonna continue next time. For you guys on YouTube, this will be a very smooth transition. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Welcome back. Day number 2. Let's continue with the Zerg campaign. Which, for you guys on YouTube, this will be instantaneous. I thought I'm gonna like take his base or something. Well, that's where we're going with the base. That's a lot of mineral, a lot of juicy minerals. I wanna just open double hatch. mean, gotta macro it up, boys. What is YouTube? If you don't want to know. It's a wonderful thing, but it's very addicting. Okay, let's scout. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I remember. I remember we watched the, what do you call it, intermission? Can I just like kill them all with just mutas? I should because it's ZVZ, and ZVZ in Brutal War mutas were pretty good, so I should just mass muta. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Hitting that spore. What? Jesus, that's spore range. Can I get there? Oh, I can. Okay.
All forces are under attack.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, well that was easy. That's probably another expand for me if I wanted to. Yeah, there we go. Another expansion. Nice! See, this is what I love about RTS games. Some of the campaigns, you can instantly start working on the opponent with like some good micro. You can start doing damage and start clearing out things. I like that. I don't like mission, or like not necessarily like Starcraft 1, but just in general, I don't like when RTS games have like, oh, this is your base, and actually the first opponents you're gonna meet on the map is like 50 units, and you gotta build up this gigantic army before you move out. I like when you can like start moving out instantly. Not finish the whole map, but you know, do something. If you happen to have more APM. So thumbs up from me there. Oh, that's sneaky Hydra.
All forces are under attack.
And that's a fat base as well. Is it gonna take? Wow, did that Tron just try to expand there? No. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for the gas. So I'm gonna take that. Hope my opponent doesn't mind. Okay, there's nothing here. Just droning up like a madman, because we're gonna go into mutas. So yeah. He's got ultras. Okay. Spawning pool was done. This is a good amount of drones here. Gonna make a couple of more drones on this side. And then we begin the unit production. I'm gonna get +1 melee. Because I'm gonna just go Link Muta. Links are cheap, they're mineral only. Okay, that's enough. No more. No more drones. Just make overlords now. Because, I mean, why not? Why not? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, there's Hydras burrowed. Scumbag Hydras. Let me clear them up. Okay. I'm ready for today, boys. Ready to finish this campaign. Maybe even start a new one. I know I said I'm going to do a campaign a day, but last time we had some sound issues, and then the campaign got delayed a little bit, so we didn't get to finish. So maybe today we do the Protoss one as well. We'll see. Don't want to promise anything. Okay, I'm gonna just go around and clear these a little bit. They're probably everywhere. These burrowed hydralisks.
Our forces are under attack.
Was there hydras here? There was some on the high ground. I'm gonna get Overlord speed in case I need detection or whatever reason. Ooh, Guardians. It's funny how Guardians in StarCraft 1 are just, I mean, when you compare them to Broodlords in StarCraft 2, like, it's like not even close. Let's go, boy. Can I even get up there? That's the real question. I think that's an island. Yep. Seems that way.
Our forces are under attack.
I did not pay attention to that.
Evolution complete. All forces are under attack.
Go, 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 go! Mutiling, baby.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Our forces are under. I love how you have like all these high-tech units and stuff, but mutas are just the best thing you can make in Z2Z.
All forces are under attack.
Well, I can make your pilots as well. But do we need them? That's the real question. Oh, look, an ultra.
All forces are under attack.
I'm not actually sure how it counts in Brood War. Do I actually need to eliminate everything? Like every single unit as well?
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Unit stuck, okay. Chilling.
All forces are under attack.
Getting that high. Oh, my units are like drained up. It's funny how much no control you have over units in Brood War compared to Starcraft II. Because you just can't. Like 12 per control group. So most of the time you just gotta let them do their own thing in a way.
All forces are under attack.
Link's killing ultras.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack. Extreme gas.
I should have gotten cracklings earlier. That's why I'm going hive now, but
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack. Require more extreme gas. Require more extreme gas.
kill it.
All forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
I think the drone just went there to make something, so we're gonna go and catch it. Wow.
Our forces are under attack.
Man, Zergling's so good in Brood War.
Our forces are under attack.
Look at that DPS. They don't even have crackling upgrade, it's just plus 2 lanes.
Our forces are under attack.
Cracklings in Brood War. I remember when I played Zerg, I would do like an Overlord drop against Protoss. Or Terran, or making Terran especially, that was the thing. You would drop like 16 cracklings or like 24 cracklings, they melt the base. Like, they kill so many supply depots or gateways or whatever by the time the opponent reacts. It was crazy.
Forces are under attack.
Nice. Like, if people think Zerglings in Starcraft II are decent, oh man. Brood War Zerglings were something else. And this is from someone that played Zerg.
Behold, my long silence is now broken, and I am made whole once more. The cunning Protoss have dared strike down that which was immortal. For the Protoss who murdered Zaz are unlike anything we have faced before. These Dark Templar radiate energies that are much like my own, and it is by these energies that they have caused me harm. Yet shall their overweening pride be their downfall. For when the assassin Zeratul murdered Zaz, his mind touched with mine, and all his secrets were made known to me. I have taken from his mind the secret location of Ire, the Protoss homeworld. At long last, my children, our searching is done. Soon we shall assault Ire directly.
For now, we must ensure that the Dark Templar can cause no more harm. Cerebrate, you shall set a trap for our foes. Carrigan will lead them to you.
Nice. Millers for good than Valkyries came and Muta's Rip. The thing is about Valkyries, they were super expensive, I feel like. And by the time they come out, you're kind of like already out of that mute attack in ZVT. But it was good way to like shut down the mute attack, that's for sure. What is this? Zerg Beacon. What? Oh, maybe that's where the Dark Templars are gonna go. Yeah, I don't know what those are. I guess we'll find out soon.
We require more minerals.
Look at that. Boop.
We require more minerals.
Dude, Kerrigan has Storm now. Nice. Or, well, she had it earlier as well, I just didn't use it. Where? Guess I killed it.
Require more mineral forces are under attack.
Okay. Spawning.
Our forces are under attack. Require more minerals.
Great Ultra struggling against Zealots.
Forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Our forces are under attack. Reposition your overlords, Cerebrate. They find another place.
Whoa!
Our forces are under attack.
Wait, my Overlord just died. That's not good.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Need an Overlord there.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Did Overlord speed out. So I gotta destroy them and let no Dark Templars escape. Alright. I feel like I should really get Overlord speed. Dude, I'm so poor, I got no money.
Require more minerals. Certain that they remain there. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
My Carrion almost died, and I attacked straight into their base, which I didn't know it's a base, but it was an actual base. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Require more minerals.
Why don't I just go Mass Hydra? I'm playing against Protoss, so. No. Look at those Zerglings, dude. They melt. They melt.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Yeah, my Overlord speed is almost done, so I can actually scout a little bit and see what I'm dealing with.
Require more minerals. Evolution. Require more minerals.
There we go.
More mineral forces are under attack.
Ooh, that's an island here. Yeah, that's an island. Whoa, no.
Reposition your overlords. Our forces are under attack.
I just lost the tank. Huh? No, he's not escaped. He's right there. He has not escaped, game. He was right there. The funny thing is, I even had units right there. I just got scammed. Yeah. I got scammed, guys. Okay, this side gets attacked a lot, so I'm gonna just send Ultra and 2 Hydras there. We literally got scammed. It's fine though. We know what's up now. I will never lose again. I can imagine this mission, I mean, I don't know, but maybe at a time this mission was pretty hard because you had to defend 4 sides and kill them all. And then you had these Niduses and stuff. I don't know, seems pretty difficult, like if you're a new player. Let's go with Kerrigan, because she can't really die. I think. Okay, so that's a cut-off card right there.
Yes, celebrate. Yes, celebrate.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start making Hydras, and I'm gonna just eliminate this base. Like, I'll just crush it from these 2 sides real quick. I mean, since I failed, I know which side the units are gonna come from. Or unless it's like different every time, then I'm kind of maybe screwed, but... Yeah, that's enough drones. That's way too many drones, by the way, especially if you're a Zerg player, like in multiplayer. But since this is Zerg single player and I only have like 1 base at this point, might as well. It's not very efficient compared to like how many... Oh, it's 2 different processes. Compared to how many, you know, workers you have on each mineral, yada yada, but... Like I said, we got 1 base, so might as well make a bunch of them. They were like horses. Easy.
Forces are under attack.
The unit massing has started, boys. I want to kill this one first. I don't know if they drop DTs. Like, do they come from here? Do they drop them? Because if they run by land, I can just defend here and here once I kill this base.
Require more minerals.
Maybe they shuttle drop them. I don't know.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Potato.
All forces are under attack.
I want to get to cracklings.
Yes, Senator.
Okay, DT just died. Oh my god, they have. That's a lot of Reavers. I should have just gotten mutas.
Yes, Senator.
That would have made this so much easier. Yeah, it would. There's like 4 Reavers in there. Oh look, there's a base right here. Well, come to Papa. Papa Cutie. Oh, would you look at that?
Our forces are under attack.
Ooh, this is gonna be like an epic flank. Chip bait like this. Come here, come here, come here. Nope.
Our forces are under attack.
What? I think I just killed all the Reavers.
Yes, Senator. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Place. Your overlords are in place. Be certain that they remain there.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Zerg cutie. Oh my, just like the old times. Let me save.
I grow tired of slaughtering your servants. Have the mighty Templar lost their infallible courage?
Well spoken, concubine of the Zerg. But though we strike at you from the shadows, do not think we lack the courage to stand in the light. You would do well to abandon this attack.
You seem overconfident of your abilities, Dark One. I am no helpless surrogate to be assailed under cover of darkness. I am the Queen of Blades, and my stare alone would reduce you to ashes. You and your ilk cease to amuse me. Prepare yourself for Oblivion's embrace.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm not actually sure if I even need another base necessarily.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
I do know what I need though. Actually, no, I'm gonna get an expand just in case. I need overlord drops because of that island base.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Okay, we good.
Now, Protoss,
Ooh.
you shall know my wrath. Now you will
The DTs.
the Queen of Blades.
Oh, that's it. I just needed to kill the Nexus. Okay. Got him. Trailer or cinematic. What were those crabs? Those were devourers first. They fly so fast, by the way. But what were those? Like, they looked like crabs and they had long legs. Never seen those. Tassadar Dark Templar Zeratul survived Kerrigan's vicious attacks, but their Templar armies have been decimated. Kerrigan left behind to hunt down and eradicate the remaining Protoss. I like how The art's pretty cool, I gotta say. The thing they added in Remastered. The remaining Protoss warriors begins to scour the burning wastelands of Char for her elusive prey. Meanwhile, the entirety of the extended Zerg swarm teleported through space-time and began its long-awaited invasion of the hated Protoss homeworld of Ire. Oh yeah, because in Starcraft II, the Ire... You know. Well, in Legacy of the Void, actually.
My children, the hour of our
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
upon this world of
Only one sub for sub goal.
the strongest known species into our fold. Then shall we be the greatest of creation's children. We shall be perfect. Yet before I can be made manifest upon this world, the way must be prepared. You must seize the Terran crystals, for within them lies power undreamed of by the Protoss. Go now, my Cerebrate. Secure the crystals and bring swift wrath to all who oppose the swarm.
Giver Guy, thanks so much for the 9 months. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Is this the last mission? Okay. I'm fighting against Wait, Corsair wasn't until Brood War, right? Right? What unit? Okay, can you guys help me out? I can't remember what units existed and what units didn't exist in Brood War. From Zerg, it's Lurkers. Devours? Is that the name? DT Corsair? No, DT existed. We just saw DTs. Valkyrie? Medic? Oh, that's right. I didn't have Medic in the campaign at all.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I like your new YouTube intro, outro less than 3.
That's true. I didn't even realize Medic was not in the campaign. Huh. I always thought that they were there from the beginning. Interesting. Shutugal, thank you so much for the 7 months. Much appreciated. This is like your new intro and outro. Thank you. So what else? Devour? Okay, Lurker. It wasn't DT though. Was it Red Archons maybe? Was Archon in here? Because I haven't seen a single Archon. Dark Archons were OP. Where do you know? That's when I'm like, where do you know? I don't know. Oh yeah, mind controlling another worker in Brood War, you get new supply. So in theory, if you play on an FFA, if you mind control Zerg, you get new supply for just the Zerg units. So you could have 200 supply worth of Protoss units, like your units. you could have 200 supply of Terran units, and then come on, bro. So yeah, you could basically get 600 supply on your own. I think I should, not should, but I can start clearing already a little bit. Start taking out the trash. Let me save. The reason why I'm saving, by the way, is like, because I'm playing quote-unquote risky by pushing this early. Might as well just give it a save so we don't have to like reset the mission at all. I was hoping there's going to be an expansion there or something. Wait, where can I even fit the hatch there? It doesn't seem like I can fit the hatch there, but I might be wrong. We'll see. Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, riva.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, he has a speed lock. Well, not A, but triple speed locks.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Right? Easy peasy.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Where did Zealot's coming from? Probably like, he has more bases, I guess. More bases. Okay. I didn't. I had one of the forge upgrades. Here's that. How do I get up here? Maybe I can't. Yeah. I think it's like an island. Yep. Oh, there's a yellow Protoss as well. The plot thickens. Okay. Wait, I need. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, there are the Archons.
Forces are under attack.
I need to find the gateways and kill them. Okay, that was not. They had way more units than I thought they would. Time for some professional muta micro. Look at this. Amazing. Wait, if I destroy Cybercore, he's not going to be able to make dragoons. Oh yeah, they don't have vision here.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
My God, dude. What?
Forces are under attack.
They have carriers? That's hot.
Forces are under attack.
Can I climb up here?
Our forces are under attack.
Get ultras.
We require more Beasty gas. We require more Beasty gas. Our forces are under attack. We require more Beasty gas.
Okay. HP.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Wow. Get an arbiter now.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Ah! I should get hydras. I can't seem to get like critical amount of mutants.
Our forces are under attack. forces are under attack.
Dude, are you kidding me again? Luckily that thing does no damage.
All forces are under attack.
How do I go now? Am I ready?
We require more minerals. All forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Oh, the difference between those two engagements.
All forces are under attack.
I gotta bring the drone there, right? Yeah, okay.
All forces are under attack.
Oh, I can do it now.
Forces are under attack.
The crystal is being harvested.
All forces are under attack.
Oh my god. Need to defend it.
Forces are under attack.
That clip, if you don't know that clip, just type Reaver on YouTube. Trust me, you're gonna have time of your life. Those cracklings. Destroying.
under attack. Require more vesting gas. Our forces are under attack.
Easy. Should I play like this the whole time?
Spawn more overlords. We require more vesting.
Dude, Ultra's 200 gas.
Our forces are under attack.
Look at that Zerg army. We predict, but we also think. 2 cracklings versus 1 dragoon. Look at that. Do you see? Do you see that? Do you guys see that? That's Zergling in Brood War, boys. You don't mess with that. Amazing. Well, on the other hand, Ultras suck in Brood War, so... I mean, compared to Starcraft II ones. Zergathul, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, by the way. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, we gotta wait 4 more minutes.
Our forces are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll just go kill this one, because I have nothing to do anyway.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more vesting gas.
Will require more Beasty gas.
Our forces are under attack. We require more vesting gas. Our forces are under attack. We require more vesting gas. Our forces are under attack. We require more vesting gas. We require more vesting gas.
I thought 2 Scourges killed the scout. And I also didn't know that Scourges don't get damage upgrades. I don't remember that. Maybe I never paid attention. But then again, in ZVP, like in multiplayer, no one ever made scouts, so there's no real reason to know, you know, how many you need. I think it was 2 for dropship, 2 for science vessel, 1 for obs. For carrier it was 4. For shuttle it was 2, if I remember correctly. And anything else you kind of didn't really need to know. And Arbiter, I can't remember if it was 3 or 4, but Arbiter and PvZ was also like not really super common, like in PvT. Oh yeah. to the beacon. There's the beacon. Is it me or compared as to do that army would be in 200 supply? Well, the reason for that is how much are ultras are 4 supply, hydras are 1 supply. So yeah, 2 scourges are 1 supply.
Cerebrate, the
So yeah,
crystals are in our possession. Now, all shall tremble before the might of the swarm.
victory. Was that the last mission? Because this was at Ire. No, not the last mission. Oh, now we're attacking Ire, I guess.
You have done well, my Cerebrate. The Protoss can do nothing but flee before the onslaught of the swarm. But now you must assault one final site before our conquest is assured. Behold, there is a temple not far from here that lies upon ground most hallowed. Though I have borne witness to the passing of countless millennia, the temple which you must assault is older by far. For it was constructed by my creators, the Xel'Naga, and it marks the site where the Xel'Naga first set foot upon Ire. The temple must be cleared, and the Terran crystal set in its place. Only then shall the way be made ready, for it is upon that ground alone that I may be manifest. Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Serve the Hive. I control the gloom. Serve the Hive. I control the gloom. I control the way you move. How you like my wind does?
I'm trying to listen what it says. How long is this song? Okay, we're gonna reset. I don't know how long that goes. I didn't know that's a thing. I actually that was a when I started last time when I streamed this campaign. Someone told me to type that. I thought they were trolling because I've never heard of that. Didn't know that's in the game. Damn. Nice. Oh my god, this base is gigantic. What's that, music? There's not music. Unless you're trolling about the thing. The thing. Serve the Hive. Da da da. Oh wow. That's an epic song right there. Look at that's a lot of minerals. What do I have to do? Destroy the Protoss temple. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I guess I can just go up there.
Forces are under attack.
And go there, whoop their ass real quick, you know? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It's a lot of minerals though. And only one gas, by the way. One gas, that's it. Like, what's up with that? Serve the hive. I want to make a sunken here in case I get attacked, because I just lost all my units. But, yeah. I'll go double upgrades. Upgrades in Brutal War against Protoss, like, armor wasn't that important if I remember correctly. I can't remember what upgrades you went for, but I think it was +1 missile, +1 melee. Come here, come here, come here. Follow me. You baited. We're doing a mass drum, boys. We gonna get that fat economy going.
Forces are under attack.
Bless me. Bless me, chat, please. Bless you. But thank you. Look at those upgrades going up. Erecting those upgrades, if you will.
Oh, there's that. There's that.
Easy peasy. Gurex, thanks so much for the 11 months. Much appreciated. Okay. What else do I want to get? Let's get faster overlord speed. Because I'm guessing there's probably going to be DTs. Okay, I think we got enough, right? I mean, just to eliminate these things around me.
Our forces are under attack.
Wow. Really, these... I'm trying to get up so that I don't shoot from low ground to high ground.
Forces are under attack.
Easy, noob. Dude, I'm wrecking this AI. AI got nothing on me. Nice drop. Oh, there's more here. Look at that. Wow, more bases.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, give me those cracklings. Give me those ultras.
Our forces are under attack.
Whoa!
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Probably kill the carrier first, but
We require more Vestin gas.
okay.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Let's go, boys. Getting my 3-3 as well. Wrecked.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't have any ultra upgrades? Is that improved war? Huh. Dude, I'm only on 85 supply. It's so weird after playing Starcraft 2 for so long.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Okay. I should get ventral sacks just for, just in case. So many bases. They really wanted players to have enough bases to finish this this mission. Okay, so that's the entrance. Is there anything here? Probably same thing, I'm guessing. It's coming, boys. For the swarm! Oh, no, that's for the horde.
Forces are under attack.
Where are you going?
All forces are under attack. 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 All forces are under attack.
Seraphnate, the Protoss have launched a final offensive to keep us from the ruins. You must hold them at bay.
All forces are under attack.
Ooh.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Get Hydras in case air units arrive or something.
Our forces are under attack. Now shall the events set into motion so long ago be made complete. For the Protoss II were created by the Xel'Naga. They were the first creation, gifted with a purity of form, and we were the second creation, blessed with a purity of essence. Indeed, our two species are but opposite facets of a greater whole. Soon shall our two races be made as one. Thenceforth shall all feel the wrath of the eternal swarm, for the hour of judgment is come.
Noise. Prepare for some kind of epic cinematic. Get ready. What? There we go. It almost hit me. We did it, boys. Zerg Episode 2 has been completed. The next one we're going to be doing is the Protoss Episode 3. And once we finish that, we're going to be doing Brood War. First campaign, and second campaign, then third campaign. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. For you guys on Twitch, let's keep going.